welcome to another video, and this video is completely different to other videos you saw in this channel. So let's just begin with this video. I'm going to review all 4-star characters in Genshin Impact, and after that I will start reviewing all 5-star characters. And right now we have Bennett that we want to review and see if he's good enough or not. So stick with me and don't go anywhere. Okay, we're going to just see how Bennett works in some different subjects like damage, speed, any kind of movement, specials that he have only, or anything else. And we have a roadmap. The first time we will just see the damage and fighting of him, and after that we will see how strong and good is this character. So let's just start it, and don't forget to subscribe my channel and like this video and comment the next 4-star you want me to make a review of him. The first challenge is to see how strong is Bennett and how much damage he can inflict. We'll give him 2 minutes time to see how much damage he can do to this boss fight. And guys, Zhongli will be there for every character that we are reviewing, okay? We have another part that he will fight alone without any protection. So let's just start it. As you are watching, he's dealing good damage and he's just defeating him so fast. And all the opponents we have are in World Level 8, not World Level 9. Because I don't know, I just wanted to be at World Level 8. So Bennett can defeat a boss fight in about 2 or 3 minutes. That's good. Now let's try another boss fight that flies most of the times and not on the ground. The name is Ruined Drake. So let's go and see. As you can see, Bennett can hit him, but damage is too low because he's not a character that could just deal damage to a flying target. But when he gets down, Bennett will beat his ass, so that's good. Overall, Bennett can just deal a good amount of damage without any reactions and buffs. I know he buffs himself, but this is his own kit. He's not using any support character except for Zhongli. So right now we are going to see his damage without using any skill and burst and see if he can just do it or not. We are going to do that on Cryo Regisfying without using elemental skill or elemental burst. So let's see how Bennett will do. As you can see, his damage and his normal attacks are kind of fast and he can deal damage rapidly, and he's not slow, he's not too fast, but he can just do good damage, and he's kinda okay if you just not able to use his burst or a skill. He can still do damage, and mind that my talent for his normal attack is 2, so he might deal more damage if you just level up his normal attack talent, so it's kinda okay. Anyway, we saw his damage to single target enemies, so let's just go for another thing. We will just test his speed right now to see how much he can run and how fast is he. So we start off with Down Winery Teleporter, and he will run until he reach the VV domain in Mondstadt. Let's see how much it takes. Since Bennett doesn't have any special talents related to stamina or just running faster, he's just doing normal as a normal character, so didn't have any special things about movements. And now we are going to beat these opponents that are so many. For a character that are just soloing everyone, it's so many. So let's see if he can beat them all or not. The time is good, so he can beat them. Yes, he can beat all the opponents in about 2 or 3 minutes. So you just have to be a player, you know. If you could not just crowd them, then you will just get F up. Right now he's doing good, so The damage dealing is good, and he can just hit multiple targets too, even with his skill. So he's okay with this one as well. Now for another part, we want to see how much healing he can do. So I don't need to do anything else to see how much HP he can just get in fights, because we saw it. And by the way, I did not build him HP, so he can just takes about 5 or 7k HP if you build him just for getting HP. This is an average build, so about the HP, he can do good. His healing is so good. We will just take it as a good healer. And he can support your characters. He will give them a buff with attack. That's cool for most of the characters, unless you want to use Neuvillette, Yaglan or something else. But for now, he's okay with most of the teams we have in Abyss. This is a big like here for his buff, since he's an old character and he's only 4-star. This is good. So basically, he was good at healing, supporting and other things. But right now, I want to see how much good is he, or is he even have a talent or a skill or ability that can make climbing and walking in so easy or not. So now our Benny have only 2 challenges in front of him. One of them is to survive in Dragon Spine Cold, and we want to see if we can just stay alive or not. And after that, we have to climb place in Liyue and see if Bennett can do it easily or not. Basically, he can just survive it if he got a energy in the area. So if he don't get any energy for his burst, he cannot do anything. But that's not bad and not good. And now let's see how he will pass through the places full of obstacles. And as you can see, Bennett did it normal and didn't have any talent for special climbing or anything else. So he just did it, but he was not the best. Anyway, let's just give him some points. Okay, so let's just see what subjects we have. Damage dealing, stamina special like Kazuha that have 20% reduced stamina using for dash, durability, healing, support, speed or movement special like Cloud Retainer, can jump with her skill, support, uptime, that means the flexibility of his burst or even skill, and fun to play or not. Each of these subjects have 5 points, and we rate Bennett right now. Damage dealing, for me, it's a 4. I know the damage is not good because he's not using any support. So if we use support like Kazuha, Mona, and another one, we can deal big damage with Bennett. So I would give a 4 because his damage is so insane, and we are just rating them by solo using. Stamina special 1, that's the lowest point that I can give because he doesn't have anything related to his stamina, so he will not get anything. Durability, like how much he can survive in cold or even in fire, and we saw that he can just survive when he got his burst up. If we just don't get his burst up, he will not doing anything, so I would give him a 2.5. For healing and the amount of healing he can do, I will give him a 5. He's one of the best healers in game. For support, his support is so good because he will heal your character that consider as support, and he will buff your characters by attack. And if you just give him a noblesse set, he can buff your character even more. So the support is good and awesome, so I will give him a 5 here. A speed or movement special, that he doesn't have anything related to movements or speed in his kit. Uptime, for uptime he's kinda cool because his skill just have a 4-second cooldown or something, and if you use his burst, your cooldown will reduce even more. So his bursts have 2-second cooldown. If you just get a full burst up and your burst is still on the ground, you have 2-second limit without any healing or support if you have your burst up. Fun to play? Yes, he's so fun to play. Like his skill have 3 types. what even more you want. And using his skill can just move a lava shard like a balloon or something. What else you want? He just uses his burst, give and pyro infusion. So yes, fun to play. Another 4 here. Overall he got 26.5. He's not bad. He's an okayish character. And bro, he can heal, he can buff, he can deal damage, he can do anything. It doesn't mean that he's useless or something. No, he can still do so much things, but he's not a character that can do everything and have everything. And you will see other characters that I will review so soon. And don't forget to subscribe and like my videos and comment the character you want to be reviewed in next videos. All reviews will be like this, and every character will just do all these challenges that I use Bennett right now. So everything will be fair. And yes, see you all in the next videos and take care of yourself.